So the gavel came down in East London Magistrate's Court last Wednesday as the EFF leader Julius Malema was found guilty of unlawfully discharging a firearm. So Malema convicted of all 5 charges, including the unlawful possession of a firearm, unlawful possession of ammunition, discharging a firearm in public area, reckless endangerment of persons or property, and failing to take reasonable precautions to avoid danger. He and his former bodyguard Adriaan Snyman faced trial after video footage showed a rifle being handled by Malema. Malema then fired shots into the air at the packed Sisa Dugashe Stadium in Mzansi in 2018. It was a party's 5th birthday rally. Snyman was found not guilty of charges 4 and 6. He was subsequently discharged. So the courtroom was full of EFF supporters as Malema and Snyman sat quietly in the dock waiting for the verdict. A flu-stricken magistrate, Tranet Olifir, convicted Malema on charges of illegal possession of firearms, contravening the Firearm Control Act, illegal possession of ammunition, and reckless endangerment. Accused number 1 Malema, in respect of counts 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, you are found guilty as charged. Accused 2 Snyman, in respect of counts 4 and 6, you are found not guilty and discharged. Snyman is the owner of a private security company providing services to the EFF at the time. The charges were laid by lobby group AfroForum after the incident. The state argued the actions endangered thousands of supporters, while the defense insisted it was a toy gun, fired blanks, and no witnesses could confirm live rounds were discharged. From the outset, Malema and Snyman have pleaded not guilty to all charges. They tried to have the charges dropped, saying there was not enough evidence. Olifir, the magistrate, said the viral video was not used to reach a decision. The only aspect to be determined is whether the rifle fired by Malema was real a firearm or not. And the court is of the view that the viral footage is not needed to enable the court to arrive at the finding in this regard, she said. As a side remark, it should be noted that the very same viral video footage was used by the defense to indicate certain factors that wanted to place on record, and in the same breath, the court was asked to rule that the viral video footage is inadmissible on the basis that the originator of the said footage was not traced and called as a witness. Therefore, though the court has ruled the said footage as real evidence, as it is relevant, it should be excluded as it was not authenticated. She said it begged the question as to why the defense relied on the footage during their cross-examination of the state witnesses to emphasize certain factors or facts. She, however, said the footage taken by Gearhouse was admissible. Gearhouse is the company that provided staging and audiovisual services for the rally. It had its own cameras recording the event. Because its footage could be traced back to the service providers and was properly authenticated, the court admitted it. I will admit and mention that the Gearhouse footage is not as visible as the viral footage, but in this regard, the Gearhouse footage is ruled as the real evidence. It is relevant, it was authenticated, and therefore it is ruled admissible. The matter was postponed to January 23rd for pre-sentencing proceedings. Malema's bail was extended until then.